I have the matches pulled up here. Let's get this show on the road. What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings. As you know, today, guys, I'm going to be doing, again, predictions. Didn't we just do this about 21 days ago for Backlash? But, man, this is becoming an annual thing, like a repetitive thing. I have a special guest for a very awesome pay-per-view, I believe, except for a couple of matches. But isn't that every pay-per-view? We have a special guest at this time. Introduce yourself, my man.
I am MarkBoy316. What is up?
Nothing much. This seems like a very scaled pay-per-view. We have 7 matches, but it might be put out by Triple H, but during the Raws and SmackDowns, besides the world title picture for the world heavyweight title and Cody and Brock and Kevin and the Bloodline, this has Old Man Vince written all over it.
Well, he's gotta keep that Saudi deal going.
Saudi, yes. If you guys didn't know, it's in Saudi Arabia.
I think it's like 2 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern time, or 2 o'clock here, I think.
It's 11 a.m. here.
Oh,
that's when it starts, and I'm going to a movie, guys. I'm gonna go see the best work of Dave Bautista's career. No, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So that's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be watching this during at 6 p.m. because I mean, I get up early, but not to watch a 4-hour pay-per-view. No way.
True.
I'm not wasting my day watching that. I'd rather be spending my day doing other things and then spending my night doing that. So we have 7 matches here. I don't know what it says on we don't know if it's gonna be let's say on SmackDown, ooh, someone has a match. We're not in charge of that.
Yeah.
So this is Tuesday night. Pay-per-views on Saturday, so just keep that in mind, guys. Friday could change everything. No, because Raw and SmackDown is boring. Yes, I'm saying Raw is boring. I've never said that before in my life. But guys, let's get do you want to get underway with this card?
Let's go.
We have 7 matches. We're going top from bottom. Actually, we're going with 2 women's title matches first.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 3 women's matches on the card. Hooray! Wrestling clothes and not bras. Come on, Saudi. Come on. So, the first one, wrestling in shirts, Rhea Ripley and Natalya. Oh, yeah! Yo, Brett. Dude, I want Natalya in this as much as you do. Dude, where has Natalya been? How did she get to... Oh, that's right. Because of Bret Hart.
It's Natalya and Rhea Ripley. I'm going with Rhea Ripley. Enough said. Natalya ain't winning this. No chance in hell.
I think he gave her. I think they gave her the shot because of the Bret Hart Most Wanted Treasures. And guys, if you have never seen Most Wanted Treasures on A&E, it is one of the best WWE produced shows I've ever seen, besides the Legends episodes. But I think that's how she got the chance. I mean, Rhea Ripley all the freaking way. There is no bloody way that Rhea Bloody Ripley is not gonna win this. So we go on to the next match, Mark.
Yes, sir.
With Bianca, as I call her, Bianca Dead Air, because she is dead. Her career is dead. Versus Asuka.
Why would you make Asuka lose twice in a row? Asuka turned heel not too long ago. Make her win the belt, so Asuka for me.
Exactly. Bianca Belair. Bianca Dead Air. Her career's dead in the water. Like, she doesn't have any challenges for that title. I wonder why. She's on a dead brand. It's called Raw. Asuka for the win. Do it correctly, Triple H. I thought you were in charge.
Actually, she's on SmackDown.
Oh, that's right. Bianca is on SmackDown. Still. A dead, well, not a dead brand because you have the bloodline, but besides that, it's dead. And apparently, Money in the Bank, a Money in the Bank qualifying matches start next week.
Already, wow.
This is who's gonna win, guys. Spell it out for you. L.A. Yeah.
He should. Yes, he deserves it.
But now that he's on SmackDown, he has to go after Roman. So Cody Rhodes, stay far away. Just stay far away and grab the world title by its horns because you are never going to win the Universal Champion. We will get into that next or later, but Asuka for the win.
Yes.
This came out of completely nowhere. Walter, which is great, or as you guys keep commenting, Gunther. No, dude, his name is Walter. Get it right, folks.
Gonna be a good match, but Mustafa Ali winning. Sorry.
Exactly. Walter for the win. I mean, you're really going to end Walter's undefeated streak? The greatest Intercontinental Champion of the modern era to Ali, former cop.
Yeah, about to beat Honky Tonk Man's record if he gets to September. But yeah, I keep it on him.
The only way to stop Walter is for the former cop to pull a gun out.
I hope they give Mustafa Ali a good 10, 12 minutes, a good long match, not just a short match. Actually have a good match and at least come out of it looking good for Mustafa Ali. But he ain't winning.
Exactly. You're not winning this match. So now we're going to the fun matches, the most responsible matches. I don't know how this came about, but the Montreal boys, or not the Montreal boys, the Canadian boys versus the Bloodline. And it's not who you think.
No.
Roman Reigns 1000. Yes, he's going to reach it. He's going to reach it. I've been saying this for 3 years. He is going to reach it and overcome it. Bruno Sammartino. Well, probably not Bruno's, but Hulk Hogan's record.
Yes.
Is going to be broken.
No, it's a tag match. I think he does reach it on that night. He reaches the 1,000th day, so I can see him actually getting pinned and getting pissed off at the Usos for costing him the match. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going for Owens and Sami Zayn because I can't see Roman Reigns having 4 belts to carry around. Come on.
No. But I can't piss off Roman Reigns because I call him on the phone.
Yes.
Some days I call them to replace Logan Paul, and that happens. So I'm going with the Bloodline.
They could win it, and then Zayn or Owens or then the Usos will cost them the title. Then they could do it that way, but I think it happens that night. They cost them the match somehow.
I see something different. Roman's not mad at the Usos. No. That's not how I see it. Roman, Solo, give the Usos the titles.
Ooh.
They just give it to him, and then Solo over here goes down to goes down or goes over to Raw, wins the world title, and brings it over to SmackDown.
Possibility. Nice.
Or you could do the pathetic route and go Solo down to NXT, kick the head off the North American champion, just like they did when Solo was brought up with the Bloodline. He had the North American title. They can do that again.
Yep.
But I'm going with the Bloodline with that storyline.
All right.
The Roman's not mad at the Usos. Just like Roman was never mad at Sami Zayn, but if you saw SmackDown, the biggest regret of my life is to manage you. So I don't know. But the Bloodline for the win because we the ones. Oh my God. I want this to be the main event of the evening. Rollins versus AJ. So we're going to one of the most. Oh, I'm sorry. We haven't talked about this match. The one that we don't care about. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. What?
Apparently they want to Trish at the SummerSlam, so I'm gonna go with Trish to get the win.
Woof woof, bitch. What?
I know.
God. Okay, so there's nothing to talk about. Lita is gonna cost Becky Lynch, or Lita is gonna cost Trish, and we're gonna have a triple threat match of SummerSlam.
It could happen too.
And the only way Roman is losing this. Oh yeah, we're done with that women's match. Trish for the win, but who cares? The only way Roman is going to lose the titles is to either two people. Randy Orton returns. I'm not giving up hope. Doctors can suck.
They can't be wrong. Yes.
And they are wrong. Roman. Wait. Shit. Roman's the one holding the belt.
Yes.
Randy Orton or Jey Uso at SummerSlam. This is ending at SummerSlam.
See, that's why I think Roman will eat the pin in the tag match because of the Usos' interference, and then he'll go so pissed off at the Usos that he's going to say, "All right, you think you can beat me? Go ahead." So,
or do we have Solo defeat Roman?
Yeah, I do.
Or
he's been very well protected. He hasn't lost much, Solo Sikoa, so I can see that happening too.
You could also see the Paulus, the Walrus, the Wise Man win. No way.
Do the freebird rule, yeah.
No, but I'm seeing Jey Uso win at at SummerSlam, and then LA Knight cash in.
Yeah.
I could see that cash in at SummerSlam a month later. But we're not there yet. No. So we're going to one of them. I'm not going to say brutal, but bloody, as we can see. It got really extreme on Raw the other night, and we don't usually see that. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar.
Now, again, I think Brock's not going to go to Saudi Arabia and lose, and he's not coming on Money in the Bank. He's not going to get on the plane and go to Money in the Bank and fly to London. So obviously they're going to stretch that to SummerSlam too. Probably have a third match at SummerSlam. So Cody won at Backlash. Lesnar wins here.
Yeah. But I'm also seeing, why was Triple H? Are we finally getting Cody versus Triple H?
Obviously, he can't do any in-ring action, but he can come back as a figurehead and try to screw over Cody Rhodes. and do that, start a group or start a faction or hire somebody to beat up Cody Rhodes or something. I know he can't do it in ring action anymore.
I mean, Double or Nothing 2019 when he destroyed the throne. But yeah, if Brock Lesnar for the win, I'm sorry, but the third match needs to be a stipulation.
Yes.
I thought this would be the stipulation.
Thought it'd be like a fight pit match or maybe the street fight or something.
But the third match, I'm calling it right now. At SummerSlam, Hell in the Cell. Since they took the Hell in the Cell away in 2022, which who cares? But he fought with a torn pec. He's fighting with a torn pec. He's fighting with a
bruised
limp
arm. Yeah.
So I say, Cody Rhodes taps out to the Kimura. He gets he leaves for 2 months to get surgery again, and then he comes out in a cask. Undertaker versus Lesnar from 2002. They could do that again.
Yeah.
But so, do you see a steel cage, a Hell in the Cell?
Something like that.
So we're both going for Brock, but my heart's going for Cody, but my mind is going for Brock because the only pay-per-view that he won Money in the Bank was 2019 and no one knew it. So he's not going to fly to London to do a 2-minute squash against Cody Rhodes again. No way. SummerSlam, dude, he's fought every pay-per-view in 2023. Isn't that weird?
Yes.
Like, super weird.
Wow.
But forget it. Cody Rhodes isn't going to win this. I don't feel it. Like, will there be blood? Yes, just like in the AEW Fight Forever game.
I think it actually might be a quick match. You might Kimura and Cody taps out immediately. I don't know. But
yeah, to save his life and his arm. Okay. Hopefully, if this pay-per-view goes right, this will be the main event.
Oh, it's got to be. I can't see anything else main eventing this.
Dude, there's not even the U.S. title on the line. This is Night of Champions. The tag team titles, yeah, like, wait. Isn't Austin Theory facing Sheamus for the United States title on Friday?
Ooh, I'll check that out, actually.
Guys, there's going to be a U.S. title match in Night of Champions. Because why wouldn't there be? It's called Night of Champions. I have to be right on this because they've been doing this all week. Guys, we're both looking it up. I can't be wrong on this because I read it. Somewhere I read this. Are you finding it?
No.
We saw it. YouTube.
Pretty sure it's happening on SmackDown.
WWE SmackDown promo for this.
It is happening on SmackDown because somebody said it's a shame he's not going after the Intercontinental title, the title he didn't win. Somebody said, yeah, he was facing him on SmackDown.
Oh, come on. Yeah, because we know it's this Friday. Like, come on. Wait. I can probably go like, okay, so not there. Wait. Austin Theory versus. Wait. Austin Theory. Sheamus. SmackDown. All right, I found it.
There you go.
Let's see. Is he on this card? Okay. Yeah. Austin Theory defends his United States Championship against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
All right.
Sheamus interrupts a promo from Theory and hits him with a bro kick. Theory would get his revenge. Okay. Because blah, 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 blah. Because I don't want to spoil SmackDown. I just had to see the spoilers for 1 minute because I couldn't find it anywhere else. But no, I didn't. But no, I didn't spoil it for myself. I just had to do that. But yes, I can see Theory winning and then Sheamus getting his revenge at Night of Champions. So I'm saying the U.S. title will be on the line against Sheamus and Theory.
All right.
And that is not from the spoiler listing. But yes, the thing to knock off the show, the tournament finals for the World Heavyweight Championship that looks very bad, but also very good. The IC title and the world title having a kid. We have Seth frickin' Rollins, who is starring in the new Captain America movie, New World Order. I never knew Captain America was part of the Hulk Hogan group. So Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, and you know if AJ Styles wins this, he's going over to Raw.
No, does that mean the whole OC's going to Raw or just him?
I have no clue.
Oh, all right. I'm going to go with Rollins. It should be Rollins hands down winning that. And because Karrion Kross is going to feud with AJ Styles going next. I don't know why the hell they did that. But
okay. Yeah. And why didn't you didn't he feud with like Shinsuke for like one match and then Shinsuke went off to Raw? Like,
yeah.
Dude, Karrion Kross isn't doing it for me.
No.
Karrion Kross needs to be fired or going back down to
NXT. Yeah.
Yeah, the NXT because this is just bad.
Well, it should be Rollins winning that title.
Yeah, and it should. Okay. I know what you're going to say about this. Survivor Series. Stay with War Games. But here's a little switch. The Universal Champion picks 5 guys, which is going to be the Bloodline if they're going to survive that long. Okay, so we have that team. And then World Champion, whoever wins this, which will be Rollins, is my pick, hands down, because he's going to burn the whole place down. And then you have Seth Rollins or the World Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, and the team of the World Champion. Seth Rollins picks 4 guys. That guy, Roman's group, and we still get champion versus champion with 4 other dudes.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
You still get the champion versus champion, but not in a one-on-one match.
Yeah, we don't want that brand supremacy crap. What would be the point of the draft? Like,
exactly. You had the Wise Man on Raw. The draft is already broken.
Well, unless they really focus on it right after Night of Champions here, once they get that world title on Raw, when they get that all focused and put on all the shows. Like,
I mean, if Roman doesn't win the tag team championships, which he will, day one-ish, bitch. I could see Roman winning that title over on Raw. I can just see it, but I would also hate it.
I think though Rollins should be the winner of this world heavyweight title because he is technically the last person to beat Roman Reigns by disqualification. It shouldn't be anybody else to
Yeah,
win the
because
title.
of the refs' help.
Yes.
Yes, and I was at the Royal Rumble 2022. I saw him put his hand on the rope.
Yes.
I flipped out at that Shield entrance.
That was awesome.
And, like, don't you think it's weird that Seth is talking about the Shield and somehow they showed Dean Ambrose?
Very quickly, but they showed them, yeah.
Like, he's getting mentioned everywhere. John, don't go back. Your career is fine.
See, they can mention Dean Ambrose. They own the Dean Ambrose name. They don't own the Moxley name.
They don't own the John Mox. But Seth Rollins did say Mox in January of last year.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Dude, so which one of these matches will be the barn burner of the night?
I think Rollins and AJ will be one hell of a banger, a kick-ass match. I even think if they give it time, Mustafa Ali and Gunther will be one hell of a match. They could go. Mustafa's actually picking up wins. I can't believe it on Raw. He's actually winning. Holy crap. And
this should be Dolph Ziggler's spot, but I'm not stopping.
And then I imagine Bianca and Asuka will have a good match.
The best match at Backlash, besides Bad Bunny and Damian, which I can't believe I'm saying this, was Bianca Belair
and Io Sky.
And Io Sky.
Yeah.
I've never loved a women's match that much. Besides Bianca and Sasha Banks.
However, the fans made that match a lot better than it was too.
Oh yeah,
the crowd was nuts.
But I can only see 4 matches being good, and that's the 4 matches we talked about last.
Yeah.
These women's matches, besides Asuka and Belair, are just
filler matches.
They're just there.
Yeah.
Why? It makes no sense at all to me. But
they have to make Saudi Arabia and the women happy. At least to represent women in Saudi Arabia, they have to have at least a couple of matches with them in it. So
now I don't know when I'll make this video, but let's just talk about it now because I don't want to make another video about. Well, I would, but I don't know when I would put it out since I won't be here. Let's talk about the big elephant in the room that we haven't talked about yet. Roman Reigns, 1,000 days, and he's not defending the title. Do you see Roman Reigns defending the title at the end of the night?
That could be a possibility. He might actually lose the tag match, then get pissed off so much and challenge one of the Usos right then and there.
I don't want that at all, but you know why he does the one? I think I do. 1 0 0 0 0. That's why this has been invented. That's why everybody knows this, because he knew. He even said on SmackDown, you'll have to bury me to win this. And I'm not leaving until I lose it. And now that he's at, what, like in 5 days, he'll be 1,000. and no one is going to knock him off the pedestal.
Pedestal, yeah.
Yeah. Someone big has to beat him.
Are they still trying to line up a Rock versus Roman Reigns?
Oh, for the love of God, please. I mean, I would love that match, but it was supposed to happen at WrestleMania 39, and they blew it. Cody, night 1, The Rock, night 2.
Yeah,
that was...
For God's sakes, we don't want John Cena. Hell with that.
I mean, I guess Mark doesn't want him to win the 17th world title. Okay.
Hell no.
Please don't break Ric Flair's record, please.
And technically, Flair's got a lot more than 16, for God's sakes. But still.
Exactly.
Yes.
But, so, Roman hits 1,000.
Yep.
I've been saying this since day one. This has been the best Roman Reigns we've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
He's been in this company for 13 years.
Jeez.
Well, not 13, about like 11. But still. Since 2012.
Yeah.
This has been one of the best Roman Reigns. In 2015 and 2016 were terrible. Yeah. Heel Roman Reigns is what we needed, and then what he got. He's ran over everybody except one guy. Besides The Rock, Jimmy Uso.
There you go.
He's never defeated Jimmy Uso before.
Nope.
Let's say Jimmy Uso wins it instead of Jay.
Wow.
Although I don't think Jimmy wants to be like a single star.
No.
But I see Jey Uso winning. And then we get Jimmy and Jay at WrestleMania. No. Although I am hearing speculations that Cody Rhodes is supposed to face Walter at WrestleMania 40. Although we don't know that at all, but
no,
that's what I'm hearing. But this looks like a good card, except for Rhea Ripley versus Natalya. I have no idea where Becky Lynch versus Trish came from.
No.
It's supposed to be Becky, Lita, Trish at SummerSlam. That's just me. This match means nothing. What, do you just want Becky Lynch to wrestle in her Taylor Swift Lady Gaga gear?
There we go.
Woof woof. Who cares? That gimmick is dead. But so the matches of the night for me, and we're gonna get yours as well.
Yep.
Seth versus AJ, Cody versus Brock, and the tag team match.
Yeah, the same for me too. The same exactly.
I mean, Walter versus Ali, if they book Ali's career right, which where did that come from that he's winning?
Yeah.
That's gonna get like a 15-minute match, I believe.
Yeah.
But the match of the night for me, Seth versus AJ, Cody versus Brock, and Kevin and Sami versus the Bloodline. And possibly Roman Reigns defends his championships at this pay-per-view. Since and possibly Theory versus Sheamus for the US title.
Yeah.
But because it's Night of Champions, why isn't Roman defending? But guys, this has been Patrick from Poor's Unboxings, and MarkBoy316 predicting Night of Champions that I will not be watching live. So please no spoilers in the comments of this video, because I'll be watching it at 6 p.m. So this has been Patrick from Poor's Unboxings. As you know, this has been MarkBoy316 predicting the most weirdest match card besides the World Heavyweight Championship match, Seth and AJ, and Cody and Brock. But yeah, predicting Night of Champions on May 27th. And then we have Double or Nothing 2023. Which Darby Allin is going to win the world title. Just watch. But yes, guys, I will be making those predictions on Thursday night. So be on the lookout for that. But Patrick from Pours and Boxings, MarkBoy316 predicting Night of Champions 2023 from Saudi Arabia, May 27th. This is going to be a great night. And we're out. Peace.